Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a glorious day today. So today we're going to talk about seeds and what seeds I'll be growing for the coming summer. Spring is next month on September the 23rd. I'm pretty sure that's the date here in New Zealand. So I'm super excited and I'm super ready. What seeds we have? We've got quite a bit. Let me just show you guys. We've got quite a bit of seeds here that we'll be growing this spring and this summer. I'm super excited. We've got some more seeds over here. We've also got some lovely easy to peel mandarins that a friend has given us, so I'm pretty excited to taste those. So let's get into it. This year I will be I've always focused mainly on vegetables. I didn't have the understanding that we actually need flowers, bees and butterflies, all those good beneficial insects for our garden. So this year I will be focusing a bit more on flowers as well. I will be putting a timeline here because we're firstly going to go into flowers. If you guys are not interested in flowers, I'll timestamp it until we get to the vegetables and the fruit. We're going to start off with the cosmos. Cosmos are absolutely beautiful. The white ones are beautiful as well. They look like daisies. I'll insert a photo up here. This is what I grew, and honestly they're so beautiful flowers. Would highly recommend these. Now this is a flower that I've always wanted to try, and I'm super excited I finally got my hands on it. These are the zinnias. These are absolutely beautiful flowers. I've never grown any myself. Whenever I've looked for them online or in store, they're always sold out. So I'm so glad that I was able to get some. I think this was the last or the second to last pack. So in all honesty, I should have got another one, but it's fine. I'm excited to try those out, and then I'll save all the seeds so I can replant next year. The other one that I love growing are sunflowers. Now sunflowers are fantastic. They're beautiful. Their seeds are actually edible. They're fantastic flowers. Marigolds are absolutely fantastic first time flower growers. They just reseed. They can pretty much endure any condition, but these are fantastic beginners flowers, so I would highly recommend these, and they self-seed, which is excellent, and you can save the seeds, and it's really simple, really easy. We've got the limestone daisy. Look how beautiful these are. I love the white, but I love the different colors that they also provide, and it's bee friendly, which is fantastic, beautiful. And when we go to harvest season, all these dries out, I will be doing a video on how to save your seeds. Very simple, very easy. So moving on to our vegetables and our fruit, these are only half of the seeds that I'm going to get. I'm going to get some more, but let's just go through this. So this will be part one. Parsley, absolutely fantastic herb to grow. You can dry it, you can chuck it in roast, you can pretty much salads, anything, fantastic herb to grow. We've got kale. Now this is not spring or summer friendly, but because of the climate here, I'm thinking we might be able to grow some. If not, well, it might just be a miss, but we're gonna try and get this. Capsicums. Capsicums are fantastic vegetables to grow. They are super easy. You can do all sorts of things with capsicums. You can freeze them, cut them up in stir fries, literally salads, anything you want to do, you've got them. Now I will show you guys how to preserve this when we do harvest during the summer or at the end of summer. I'm not too sure. We'll just have to see how much we grow this year, and I'm planning to grow a lot. We're currently growing some radishes. Now I've actually never had a radish before. Apparently they're quite a unique flavor, but apparently they're yum. So we're gonna try this, and we can put it in salads. So this will be a fantastic way to get a nice barbecue salad going. You can also harvest these in 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks. So it's really simple, really easy and quick. We have beetroot. Beetroot's a fantastic vegetable to grow. I've had beetroot only in can. I've never eaten beetroot fresh. So I'm really excited to give this a go. I also want to do preservation videos on this as well, on how you guys can store it and use it throughout the year. I'm super excited for this summer's harvest. I'm already dreaming of it. We've got pumpkin, we've got, well, different types of pumpkin. So we've got butternut squash and we've got crown pumpkin. Butternut squash is very delicious. Crown pumpkin, I hate crown pumpkin because it's so hard to cut, but it stores throughout the year and it's great comfort food. You know, you can have all sorts of roast pumpkin, pumpkin soup, literally pumpkin everything. So yeah, butternut squash is 14 to 15 weeks and the crown pumpkin 16 to 18. So I'm pretty excited to give these a go. I will be growing all my sprouting vegetables and fruit upwards vertical so they won't be smothering the ground, because I like to get that aerate in and get as much as I can from my plants. We have chili. I will be growing more chili. I've actually got a chili video coming up in summer because I want to show you guys what technique I use. I actually saved my last plant from last year. I gave it a good prune and left it in the garden, and it's actually growing. So it's, I mean, I've never thought to do that, and that's such a great idea. Moving on to tomatoes, great plus to have in the garden. These are the cherry tomatoes, and these are just the big ones, which we're going to get some more, but we'll talk about that shortly. Moving on to the smaller ones, cherry tomatoes. These are ideal for snacking and for having guests over, or just cheese platter. Kids will just walk in and just get them off the vine and just snack on them, and this is ideal. So if you guys have kids, let them grow these. Let them grow them. They will be so amazed, and so they will love their plants, okay? And it's great to get the kids dirty and get them back into the dirt again. We do have the big tomatoes. Now I will be ordering some more tomatoes. We are going to go into heirloom tomatoes, and I'll show you guys a photo of what heirloom tomatoes that I want. I don't want the general store-bought tomatoes. I want the old heirloom tomatoes, and I'm super excited to give it a go. I've never grown tomatoes before, so I'm really excited. I also want to do some canning on tomatoes, preserving of tomatoes. We're going to make salsa, sauce. We're going to do so much with tomatoes, and if I don't end up with a bountiful harvest, I will just go to the farmer's market and just buy some, because this year I will be preserving a lot of my food. Well, I'm going to try. It'll be my first year preserving, and preserving is a skill in itself. I have saved the best for last, and that is watermelons. I have grown watermelons before, and the lesson I learned is these are very water hungry. You've literally got to water them every day. Just be careful. You don't want the watermelons when they're big to rot. So I guess that is a little bit of a skill. But I would highly recommend them, and they taste fantastic. I remember last summer when we tried getting watermelons, and it was 20? Maybe about $30 a kg. No, 20. I'm pretty sure it was $20 a kg. Oh my goodness me. It's just too expensive. I could not spend that amount of money on a watermelon. We're going to grow these this year, and it's going to be fantastic. And we're going to grow plenty, and these will be vertical. They will not be lying on the ground, because we need to save our space for more vegetables. I've got some micro snips. These are really cool, which I'm going to prune with these because I just want to use them. I got this from the father-in-law. So I got this today, which is fantastic. You just screw this on. I've already got a watering can, but my watering can just has like a hole here. It's a lot smaller. And it's plastic, and there's nothing like a good old tin watering can. And whenever I fed my seedlings, the water would just pool, and it wasn't more of a shower, it was more of like a puddle. So I got this one so that we could actually shower our seedlings instead of drowning them. So this is going to be fantastic. I can't wait to try this out. We will be doing that very soon in the coming videos. We are going to be seeding all these seeds together, so I'm super excited for you guys to stay tuned with us. Thank you for checking out my video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.